That fine gentleman you see getting blasted by that balloon, that's me. You might be wondering how I've got myself into this particular situation. Well, let me tell you. Hi, my name is Adam. My team and I have always wondered what it'd be like to be a falling object. Now, since we don't have the budget to go skydiving, we'd settle on dropping things instead.
Anjing! Oh!
In this video, we will be applying the concept of the conservation of energy to determine the kinetic energy of a falling object right before impact.
See? I tell you, don't put your phone there.
For this experiment, we will be using this balloon filled with water. Now, each balloon weighs approximately 50 grams or 0.05 kilograms in standard notation. We'll be dropping about 5 balloons from 3 different heights and record down the average time it takes to fall from those different heights. And with this, we can determine how much of the initial potential energy is converted into the final kinetic energy. We've measured the differences between each floors to be about 3 meters. And with the mass of the balloon being 0.05 kilograms, we can calculate the initial potential energy at the individual drop points. For the first drop point, we can calculate the gravitational potential energy to be about 1.47 joules. Keeping in mind the concept of the conservation of energy, we should get the final kinetic energy of about 1.47 joules as well. Second floor, the height is now about 6 meters, and the gravitational potential energy we calculate is 2.94 joules. Now, dropping another 5 balloons, the average time it took for all 5 of them to reach the ground is 1.11 seconds. Now, applying the kinetic energy formula, we get a final kinetic energy of 0.74 joules. Now, from the third floor, we have a height of about 9 meters, and the gravitational potential energy we've calculated is to be 4.41 joules. Same thing, 5 balloons were dropped and the average time taken was 1.35 seconds. Applying the kinetic energy formula, the KE we've derived at is 1.01 joules. To conclude, not all the initial potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy. It will experience some loss of energy in the form of heat, sound, or air resistance. So how can we apply this knowledge? Here are some examples that conservation of energy can be applied to, such as bungee jumping, skydiving, and the regular pendulums. I hope our presentation helped you understand the concept of the conservation of energy better. Thank you for watching!